Bit of a different video. I'm going to walk you around stock and I'm going to tell you what is actually toxic to pets. If I miss anything, please comment and let me know. And because we've recently acquired a little sausage dog, I have to move a lot of these plants around the back and put baby gates up. So first of all, we've got Rhododendrons. This one's toxic. Trachycarpa's fine. Tree ferns are fine. Tetrapanics are fine, even though they have like the indimentum on the stems. We've got Sambucas, toxic to pets. Rhododendrons, Azaleas are toxic to pets. Scheffleras, I'm not sure about the hardy Scheffleras, but I know that Scheffleras are toxic to pets. I'm unsure about pines. Does anyone know about pines? Azaleas again, toxic to pets. Berginias, this is the giant Berginia. I've put a few of these in my back garden. Toxic to pets. This one, this Daphne, that one's definitely toxic. The most toxic one is the Sago palms. Now, all parts of the Sago palms are toxic if chewed, but the most toxic part is when you get the seeds from the mature plants. They're like little, they look like little nuts. They are the most toxic part. You can probably hear dog whining in the background. It's because I've left him on his own while I just do a video. So, Euphorbias. Euphorbias are toxic to pets. Also skin irritant because of the milky sap that they have inside. Arums, Hostas, toxic to pets, although these will stay on here because they're out of reach. Pieris shrubs are toxic to pets. Let's have a look. More Berginias down there. All Sagos, all the ones on the floor will all go around the back. In here we have canna lilies at the back, not growing yet. Canna lilies are not toxic, but standard lilies and day lilies are. Voodoo lilies are toxic to pets. Let's have a look. Pink china, colocasia, taro, they are toxic to pets. So if you are wanting something that's really nice, but it is toxic to pets, just put it nice and high, put it out of harm's way, or just don't buy it. It's best to be on the safe side. So we've got a customer very kindly dropped me off 3 lots of the John Phillips, which I was asking for in my last YouTube video. I don't think dog's going to get up there. It's about 2 meters high, but that's more mellifera. So around here there's Sago palms, so all the Sagos are going to come off front and they're all going to come round here, and some of the smaller palms which aren't toxic are going to go on the front. Some of the aces are toxic to pets. There is also clematis. Clematis is toxic. Everything's toxic. Let's have a look. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is definitely toxic. The one from Breaking Bad. If you've not seen it, you must watch it. I do have a couple of Orlanders in, and they are definitely toxic. Again, off Breaking Bad. Berginias. Let's have a think. The arums again, so the dog under no circumstances will be walked free rein or walked around the back garden. If you see anything else that might be toxic to pets in my garden, please let me know. I need to know. So lilies, big tree lilies, they are toxic. Hostas, hellebores, especially these rarer ones, are toxic. Acers are, but I'm not sure about the red flamingo acer. At the back in the middle you've got a giant voodoo lily, and you've got colocasia mammoth, acclimatizing, toxic, acer, toxic. More Hetura's really nice, but again toxic again. So yeah, if you know of anything else that's toxic to pets, that's a big no-no, if you could let me know. I do have a list which I will also put on the video to let people know what I've found on the internet which is toxic. There is also, I've chopped them down, but daffodils and tulips are also toxic to pets. I'm not sure if Brunner's is. I'd have to check on my list. Big Gunner and Manicarta. I think this one is toxic to pets. Is this a yew tree? I'm not sure if this is a yew tree or not. Does anybody know? It's got a tag on it, but it's a bit faded. But yeah, yew trees are toxic as well. So yeah, just a short video. In fact, let's just have a look on here. No, we've just got grasses and things. Begonias are toxic to pets. Down here we've got daylilies, they're big peach ones. They are toxic as well. Everything's toxic. Another daylily there, that's a big no-no. Euphorbia mellifera, that's a no. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so walking around, that's all I can think of that is toxic to pets. But yeah, let me know if you notice anything else. And I hope you enjoy the video. So I've just had a bit of a shift round, and all the toxic plants are around the back or that are dangerous to dogs. So the Euphorbias, Azaleas, Sagos, Sambucas, Berginias, Azaleas, giant Berginias, Pierres, very nice flowers, Rhododendrons, Azaleas again. Put the Scheffleras around here. There are some big Taiwaniana on the floor as well. The Sagos. Step back so you can see. But everything that's got colour, everything that looks really good is not too good for the little guy. So pines, not really toxic, but they are dangerous to dogs. I've put a few of these in back of my garden. I just think they look really stunning to keep as miniature trees. So yeah, we've had a good shift round. There will be a doggy gate on the back, a doggy gate on the kitchen door to stop him getting out. And yeah, let me know if I've missed anything.